I would like to say that so far, Austin is like a beautiful woman, and I just want to take advantage of you. And I really hope you enjoy the movie because it was such fun being with these guys. I feel I'm so totally honored to be part of it. And, you know, I think the most important thing about the film is that it raises a really important question. Are we human? Or are we dancers? Our vibes vital, our hands are cold, and I'm on my knees begging for the answer. Are we human? I don't think so.
We're so honored to start the festival, and I think that this film represents what... Thanks, Jim. This film represents what Austin represents, to me at least, and that's fun and good-natured, laughing, good times. So thank you for having us, and we all hope you enjoy it.
Could not be here tonight, but he sends his regards. Very proud of this.
Pissing out a kidney stone.
He is at this moment pissing out a kidney stone. It's actually the truth. Not a joke. Yeah, we hope you enjoy it, and thanks for having us. Real honor. Thank you.
Introducing everybody on stage with us?
No, I'd like them to introduce themselves.
My name is Jim.
My name is Chris Bender.
I'm Jonathan Goldstein.
John Daly.
Okay, will you guys elaborate? Because you're the first three that we met earlier. We've seen on screen, but actually, will you guys elaborate in your moment?
We're the stars of the movie.
It's a two-hander between us.
We wrote the movie and he produced it.
Well, it's interesting when you. I'm sorry, were you speaking?
No, I'm
okay. When you know, it's so funny and it's so smart. And in terms of the writing of it, are you imagining? Was it imagined with these guys in mind? Excuse me. Okay, was it written with these guys in mind, or the writing first and then it came to them?
We had only hoped we would get this kind of caliber talent attached, but we didn't know when we were writing it. And then after we got the cast, you know, we collaborated with them and tried to, you know, hone it into their voice. That's all.
All right, great. We have some questions from the audience. Yes. I'll repeat the question so the people all the way up top can hear. The question was if Jim Carrey was channeling Jim Angel? Chris Angel, excuse me. I'm so up my game. Yeah.
Well, I certainly knew Chris Angel. I watched his show a lot. So you know, there was him and David Blaine and all those guys, but I wanted to kind of mix them together and kind of be the kind of warped cultural next edition. You know, the worrisome next phase.
Yes? Uh-huh. The question is for Olivia, did Continuum cause Wonderstone?
What do you mean by Continuum?
Yeah. What is Continuum?
I don't know what that TV show is. Is that a TV show you think I'm on? It's fantastic.
You're amazing.
I'm just going to repeat that.
You're incredible on that show.
Let's continue.
Wow.
Who is she?
How do you do it all?
I have so much energy. I shoot Continuum in my sleep.
Incredible.
when I'm not realizing that I'm on it. And then I shoot Burt Wonderstone during the day. Don't worry about that. That was great.
That's one of those.
Yep.
It's
So we're repeating that. The question is for Steve making the transition from being on a hit TV show to being fully engulfed in a.
Do you know that The Office is over?
The Office isn't over.
No?
Not yet.
Are you on Continuum?
My years on Continuum.
Some of the most satisfying.
They added up to this moment,
Truly.
right now.
That show gave birth to so many talents.
I'm very fortunate to be employed. That's how I look at it. So I was very lucky to be on that show. Lucky to be here with these people in this movie. Yeah, I'm counting my blessings every day.
How incredible is Steve Carell in this movie, ladies and gentlemen? Amazing. So incredibly funny. Just amazing. I think it's so funny. Just huge laughs, man. Wonderful.
We got one in the back center waving both hands.
Flight of hands, were they special effects or did you guys practice?
It was all real, all real.
Was it a question about the magicians or was it just a joke?
No. Over here.
All right, standing up on the side.
A question for Miss Wilde. What was it like working in a male-dominated cast?
For Olivia, the question is, what was it like working in a
Say what I told you.
Well, they may look manly. No, I'll tie those two questions together because I think it's amazing. You are a woman, you're an aspiring magician, you're talking about working in a male-dominated cast. Magic and Hollywood can both be considered male-dominated worlds. And I feel very lucky to have worked with such a great group of men. There's a lot of women behind the scenes too, of course. But honestly, I think the way that Hollywood has changed dramatically recently with women opening movies to huge box office numbers and allowing the studios to realize women can open movies, women can open comedies, women can open action movies, women can open huge different types of genres, that paves the way for the rest of us, right? So the same thing needs to happen in magic. One woman, maybe you, needs to become the headlining magician in Vegas. And then that will change the landscape. And I've been very lucky to work with such an extraordinary group of men that they make me feel very comfortable and happy working in this environment. But I would have to say, in all industries, all it takes is a few great ladies to pave the way for the rest of us. So please do so. International Women's Day, by the way.
All the way up top, the black t-shirt, all the way up top with your hand up.
Not as much as you'd think. I got sprayed every week, and what I didn't realize until the last 2 days of shooting is you only see my face and my chest, but I had a head-to-toe tan for 10 weeks. Really no reason whatsoever.
It's kind of a really, really good one to go out on. Okay, sorry, we're going here.
Mr. Carey, when I was in elementary school, you became my hero with the greatest comedy series of all time. Now, 20 years later, age-old question, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, or Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls?
That would be Sophie's choice for me. Which baby goes? I can't choose. I'm sorry. You'll have to take one away. It's interesting because sequels are interesting because I found. There's just, I think, really funny things. Sometimes I get really excited about the people that get entertained that I love, that I adore. And Steve Martin has been somebody who calls me up every once in a while and says, I just can't get over the slinky thing, man. And on the first one he said, I was kind of not in a very good space, man, when the first one came out. And I didn't want to really go out of my house. And my friends asked me to go out and see Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. And I said, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective? I don't want to see a movie called that. And he went out and he believed in the world again when he saw the movie. So those are the things that just make you so happy. But I can't choose between any of the movies, really. I mean, every one that I do is a great experience in that moment. Right now, my world is this stage and these guys, and I'm having a great experience here. So.
It's been a tremendous thrill for us to have you here, bringing this, hilarious, wonderful film for our opening night, and to be here in person. We're just hugely grateful and thrilled, and we ask you to all tell everybody how wonderful it is and support them, and thank you so much.